Okay, this is my part, my individual segment. The course is PQN3010. My student ID is 2307398. My name is ZHU YATING. My research title is What is the effect on students' perspectives of knowledge of us teachers' use of outdoor teaching? My research start of the research is outdoor educational is becoming increasingly purely in the field of learning. Research has shown that learning in outdoor environments provides increased stimulation for students and has a positive impact on their well-being. They have two persons have different ideals. The first person in 2020 found that outdoor programs stimulate students' curiosity and stimulated learning environments, and the another person found that outdoor education enhances the learning process by helping students connect maximal concepts on their real-world environments. My research gaps and knowledge gaps. Despite the growing use of outdoor education, teachers still face many difficulties in their implementation. The first is indicator personal development for teachers. This person in 2020 found that teachers lack long-term intentional goals in outdoor education and often impress lessons based on field conditions and student responses. While short-term outdoor experience can improve teachers' skills and confidence, there are still significant deficiencies in long-term professional skills and behavior management. The second one is link of research on specific parties and teacher roles. External researches have paid lessons attention to effective outdoor educational process, professors and the professional roles and responsibilities of students in the classroom. I think more in this research is needed to cover these issues. The next two is inadequate teachers training and use of resources. Renick found that pre-service teachers do not have the teams of opportunities to develop effective outdoor educational programs. I think link of strategy to effectively use outdoor educational resources also affects implementation. And based on the details, the above background and knowledge gaps, this study will focus on the following question. My research question is the one, how can professional development enhance teachers' confidence and skills in teaching outdoor play? The question two is, what are the specific roles and responsibilities of teachers in teaching outdoor play? And the next two is, how can schools improve the quality of outdoor education through effective teachers training and resource use strategies? In order to address the above issues, my research objectives is assess the main challenges and barriers teachers faced in implementing outdoor play lessons and identify their specific needs in terms of improve their confidence and skills in teaching. To identify the specific roles and responsibilities of teachers in teaching outdoor play, including how to guide and assign students learning activities through thematic analysis on specific course. And the last one is evaluate the effectiveness of different student training modes and resource strategies in improving the quality of outdoor education. Identify the best training models and make recommendations for improving teachers' training and resource strategies for outdoor education in school. So based on the details, uh, my zoological foundations, you can see the right pictures is my zoological framework. We have three theory. The one is ELT and STT and CLT. We use the three theories. You can see the picture. These 3 years how influenced my research. My independent variable is teachers' use of outdoor instruments, and my dependent variable is students' acceptance of knowledge. So the ELT emphasizes the process of learning through practice and character experience, and SCT emphasizes that learning and cognitive activities depend on specific environments and constants, and the CLT emphasizes that learning is an active process in which students certain their wholly understanding through illustrates with the external environment. So the last one is my research methodology. I use the qualitative research. The research populations is students in grades 4 to 6 of an school in Yunnan province, China, and the teachers of the corresponding grades and subjectives. I use the sample is random samples was used by grade and grade gender. A total of 200 students and 20 teachers were sampled, included 100 girls and 100 boys, 10 female teachers and 10 male teachers. The sample was balanced between male and females, taking into account the academic performance of the different students and the social economic background of their families. And the sample produced is one is determine the sample. The two is straw-filled sample, and the three is option content, and the last is protection of privacy. Based on the details, the questionnaire detail was used only for the process of the study. My research methodology is variety because the questionnaire should cover all aspects that affect student knowledge, accreditation, including the outdoor teaching environment, teachers teaching method, and the student participation, and so on, to ensure that the questionnaire content is closely related to the research questions, and to ensure the validity of the connected by user the experience review method, and my research is reliability because a total of 3 students and a total of 13 students and 5 teachers were randomly stated for a class at each grade level. The students and the teachers will test several times in the latest study to assess the feasibility and availability of the questionnaire and the test question, and to adjust the research interments and methods. Okay, the next one is the significance of the study. Through in deep research on the alternatives and challenges of teachers in water educational. This study will provide better guidance for educational practitioners to improve students' knowledge, uh, expectation, and heretical development in outdoor environments. But also, the study notes fill an important gap in the character research on what educational provides support for future educational politicals and parties and promote the development and popularization of outdoor educational. Okay, this is my research. Thank you for your listening.